So guys, today we will discuss about the components of electronic circuits. In general, there are two classifications of electronic components, active components and passive components. Active components are those which use electricity to control electricity, and passive components are those which doesn't use any external source to achieve their objective. In an electronic circuit, there are many different components are being used, but in this video, I will discuss about the basic and primarily the most important and necessary electronic components which are used in many, or you can say almost all electronic circuits. And these components consist of resistor, capacitor, inductor, diode, LED, transistor, relay, and batteries. Resistor. So friends, resistor is considered as a fundamental element in circuit designing, and as the name suggests, it is used for creating resistance in the flow of current. Friends, some of the elements in electronic devices are too delicate and they can burn out with a sudden increase in the flow of current. So resistor works perfectly by preventing the current too high. So friends, the number of resistors you want to use in your electronic circuits, it depends upon the measurement of current you want to restrict in the circuit. Capacitor. Friends, capacitor is the second most commonly used component in the circuit designing. And the working principle of a capacitor is same like a battery. It is used for storage and electrical charge. Actually, some circuits are designed in a way that they didn't get energy directly from DC source. DC source first charge the capacitor and output we get is basically the energy given by the capacitor. Friends, capacitor come in a number of forms, but most commonly used are ceramic disc and electrolyte. Then the capacitance of a capacitor is measured in microfarad. Inductor. An inductor is a simple coil of wire used in many electrical circuits. When a current flows through the inductor, it stores energy in the magnetic field of the inductor. Inductor allows DC to pass through it while it blocks AC source. It is mostly commonly used in filter for separating the signals of different frequencies. Diode. A diode is a component that allows the current to flow in one direction only, and it mainly consists of an anode and a cathode. Current will only flow when positive voltage is applied to the anode side and negative voltage is applied to the cathode side. Current won't flow in reverse order. Friends, if you see the diode, you will see it's a cylindrical piece of P-type and N-type material and two wires coming from the belly of this cylindrical piece, which are anode and cathode. You can figure out the anode and cathode by watching closely on the cylindrical piece. You can see a small strip of silver color band. This side is the cathode of the diode and the other side is the anode of the diode. Friends, diode has many classifications, but LEDs and Zener diodes are mostly commonly used in electronic circuit. LED. LED stands for light emitting diode. As it sounds, it's a type of diode which emits light when current passes through it. LED has two legs, anode and cathode. LED is used to indicate the signals. Transistor. So guys, transistor is more likely a switching device, mainly used for switching and amplification purposes. It consists of three legs, or you can say it has three elements, emitter, base, and collector. So friends, the main purpose of a transistor is to control the large amount of current with a small amount of current. Transistor comes in two main types, NPN transistor and PNP transistor, and these types further divided into more types. Relay. A relay is an electromagnetic device which is used as a switch. A relay has a coil and it has three contacts: common contact, normally open contact, and normally closed contact. Battery. DC battery is a main source of power supply to operate the electrical circuits. It converts chemical energy into electrical energy that allows the current to flow. A battery has two terminals, a positive terminal, a negative terminal. So friends, that's all for today. I have covered almost all the basic components needed for circuit designing. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment section below. I love to help you in this regard. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Brace yourself for the next informative video regarding electronics technology. Stay tuned.